Hello everyone, welcome to the Nintendo Direct. This is my first kind of reaction video. I'm gonna try and keep my commentary open and transformative. Of course, with Jack's films going around and doing all his shtick. We gotta make sure. Let me make sure the quality is like maximum. There we go. So we gotta keep our content like transformative and whatnot. So yeah. So I'm really excited. This is the final direct before the big Switch 2 presentation. So it's just gonna be focusing on Nintendo Switch games. So I just don't really know what to expect. So yeah. Let's just play the waiting game. It is currently let me check 9:58. So like in 2 minutes we're gonna be seeing Switch. And it's gonna be super fun, and I think it's gonna be really cool. So yeah. Any predictions? Probably just a better look at Metroid Prime 4. I think that's kind of a given, and maybe like a smaller mention of like Pokemon ZA, and maybe like another announcement. I genuinely don't know what they could potentially announce in this because like again the Switch 2 presentation is literally like next week. It's in less than 7 days, so like I don't know what they have left to show us, but clearly they've got something. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward. So we just play the waiting game, and yeah, let's just hope it goes well. Um, it's really weird because normally I watch these by myself, but this is like the first time I'm actually sitting down and recording it, like talking to someone, and I've got it set up through OBS. So like, I'm really excited. But yeah, so let's get this. I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's get this show on the road. Let's get this show on the road, baby. Come on. Like really say I had like to set up all this recording really, really quickly because I was filling out like personal stuff. So let's let's get this going. Let's get her going, yo. Let's get her going. It's a bit of a anticlimactic. Is it playing? Yeah, it's playing. It's like I'm like terrified. Like it's got to be 10 o'clock by now, is it? Yeah, it's 10 o'clock. Oh, it's starting. It's starting. It's starting. Okay, okay, okay. Let me turn it down a little bit. Nintendo Direct. Let's do this. Oh. Oh, Dragon Quest. I think this is, like Dragon Quest HD 2D 1 plus 2. At first I found it odd because, like, they were doing Dragon Quest, like, 3 first, and then they were doing 1 and 2, but, apparently, like, Dragon Quest 3 is actually the first in the timeline. Like, it's a prequel to Dragon Quest 1 and 2, so, I think overall this is gonna be, a pretty good, game, you know? I'm personally more loyal to Final Fantasy. Like, I just think Final Fantasy is like more my style. But Dragon Quest, good respect for, especially like in the RPG genre. So love that music. I'm really flippin' terrified that there's gonna be like Just Dance or something, and I'm gonna have to like mute the audio because it's like copyright. So, but I think this is fine. Dragon Quest 3, 1 and 2. They spoiled me there. Spoil it. How could you do such a thing? Hello, Shinya Takahashi.
I'm Shinya Takahashi.
That you
I'll
are.
be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Awesome.
Today, we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
Odd, but okay.
We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd. So please tune in for that as well.
Yeah, I'm pumped for that.
What you just saw was Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remake from Square Enix.
Yeah, it was.
Another character appeared at the end. What kind of adventure awaits?
I don't
I
know.
hope you're excited for more information in the future.
I have to play Dragon Quest. Oh, like
Okay,
3 remake.
let's see the first batch of headlines.
Escape from dire straits.
Oh god, we're in space. I just played Portal 2. X. Is it like X2 at Magic Mountain?
2 minutes until oxygen 0.
No rescue.
Help me.
Monte.
The latest entry in the The Somnium Files series is stirring. You are TOMODACHI, a special agent with a sophisticated AI called Iba embedded in his left eye.
Okay.
Your mission is to track down Iris, an internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape game.
So it's like a Saw movie.
Iris's whereabouts. Dive into a subject's dreams to reveal clues hidden deep within their psyche.
Okay.
And solve mind-bending puzzles in an exploratory
Puzzles. So, like, the thing about puzzles in video games is that, like, I am a dumbass. I'm just gonna admit it here. So, I'll struggle on, like, a single, like, whenever I play, like, a Zelda game, I'll, like, struggle on, like a puzzle. And then the next thing you know, like, I just give up and I'm like, alright, fine, I'll look up a walkthrough. And then I look up a walkthrough and it's the easiest thing in the world. And I'm just like, how on earth did I not figure that out?
Unleash
So.
the supernatural.
Supernatural. Detective. I like this song.
A classic Atlas action RPG return.
Oh, Atlas.
Remastered HD graphics
Okay,
and enhanced
the
gameplay.
problem with like Atlas is that like
Set in the
their
capital
games
city
like
in the
and like
Taishi
pretty much every Japanese RPG is like they start to
Sensomoku
blend in.
makes his
Like not saying they're bad.
apprentice
Like
detective.
all of them are like wonderful, but like
Unbeknownst
this
to
like
others,
it's hard to
he
tell like
also
who
fights
developed who.
alongside demons
But
as
like
he
Atlas, they're the
seeks
Persona
to
guys
protect the
and
capital.
Shin Megami Tensei.
Raido
So
must investigate a series
I haven't
of
finished Persona 5, but like I
supernatural
really
cases.
enjoyed what I played.
Fight in real-time battles alongside demons you summon. Work with your demons to strike an enemy's weak
I
point.
keep going back and forth
Follow
if
up
I'm
with
like a
powerful
classic
attack.
turn-based
Cooperation is the
RPG
key to
fan or if
victory.
I'm like a
You can even turn opposing demons into allies.
like more action oriented, because like I used to be like third turn based and then I played Final Fantasy 16 and that's more like an action and I really enjoyed that, so like I guess I like both. I don't know.
Guide Raido through a series of strange incidents
I assume you're the bird who gave us a call?
So
as he uncovers a conspiracy that will shake the capital to its core. Raido Remastered: The Mystery of the Soulless Army launches on Nintendo Switch June 19th.
oh god, don't hug me, I'm scared,
Begin
Day.
later today on Nintendo eShop.
Yeah.
Consume darkness.
This is a new Pajama Sam game.
With your memories gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world where you're greeted by a yellow orb known as Puck.
That's Pac-Man.
Who is this spherical
That is Pac-Man. It is made by Namco. That is Pac-Man. What the heck, Namco? I mean, I guess it's not plagiarism if you're stealing from yourself, but
As Puck guides you on your journey, you'll delve deeper into the expansive world.
that is just Pac-Man.
By examining your surroundings, you can
It's like a
phase-shift
like
and combine with
cyborg.
Puck to explore areas you couldn't reach before.
There. See, this is just Pac-Man.
Tread
It
lightly.
just turned
Creatures
Pac-Man into a
inhabiting this
Metroidvania.
world will prove hostile. When
I mean, I guess
facing
further
opposing
proving
enemies,
that Pac-Man is like a
temporarily fuse into the
is like
guide
tiny.
form
I love
to
Pac-Man.
unleash
Pac-Man's great.
powerful
Even if I
attacks.
think this Pac-Man is like just a lot more fun to play.
By consuming your prey, you'll collect resources
You turn.
that can then be used to enhance your abilities.
Okay. I see. I see.
Work to uncover Puck's true goal and devour enemies to survive this cruel world. Experience a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on
They just
Nintendo
said it.
Switch, July 18th.
So what? Like I thought they would give it like a Pac-Man. Why is it?
The rhythmic march
I kind of want to
begins.
try that. That's weird. A rhythm?
Remasters of Patapon and
Ah,
Patapon 2
I
are
thought like
flying
Rhythm
onto
Heaven.
Nintendo Switch
I'm
as
not like
one
a
bundle.
like I suck at rhythm games. I really
Drum to
like
defeat
Guitar
and
Hero
give different
because like
commands to the
Guitar Hero is
Patapon army.
like I'm a rock
For
guy,
example, Pata
so
Pata
that's like kind of
Patapon
my
advances them
rhythm
forward.
game, and they haven't made one
While
in
Pon Pon
probably over 10 years,
Patapon
but you
has
know,
them attack. And if you string together
I like
combos
the
with
art
good
style though,
timing,
like all the
the Patapons
eyeballs
enter
and
fever
whatnot.
mode and get a big boost in power. From the horse-riding Kibapon
Keep
to
it
the
on.
shield-savvy Tatepon,
Patepon.
build up your battalion to take on hordes of fierce foes. Plus, new features have been added, so you can advance to the beat of your own drum.
Drums, I love drums.
Lead the Patapons and march forth when Patapon 1+2 Replay launches on Nintendo Switch, July 11th.
Oh, another Namco game. Oh,
Welcome to Zephyrtown, a cozy place nestled in a windswept valley.
okay.
This is where your new life begins.
Story of Seasons. Nice. Haven't played a game, but
First cropping up on the Nintendo DS system, this immersive farming and life sim has no shortage of activities to get up to.
bet like all the Animal Crossing people are gonna
Tend
be
to
like
your
all
farm
over this,
while
like
growing crops
Animal
and caring
Crossing
for
Stardew
animals.
Valley, like nothing.
Then sell your produce and other wares at the town's weekly bazaar. As bazaar sales grow, you'll help the once famous market regain its former splendor.
Inspiring,
Mhm.
honestly.
You can also get to know the locals
I'd like to spend more time with you.
and maybe nurture a relationship if you find that special someone.
Oh God, it's a dating sim.
Plus,
I got
taking
nothing against
advantage
dating
of
sims.
Zephyrtown's windy conditions can make
As long as like
snow
you
and
don't,
other
because
tasks a
they're
breeze.
fine games, but like the problem is that like the people who play them are like not usually the best
Winds
people
of change are
themselves. But
coming, and
you
your
know,
new
if you
life on
just
the
don't
farm
take it like
begins
literally,
when
I think you'll have a
Story
good.
of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches on the Nintendo Switch system
August.
August 27th.
August. Wonderful.
Please look forward to the latest entry in the Story of Seasons series.
Cool.
Next, please take a look at this.
What is it? What's it gonna be? The woods. Slender Man. What is this? Ah, there she is. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. After 8 long and hard years. I mean, this game was announced when I was like 12, and I'm 20 now, so that's. I mean, it's a miracle we're finally seeing it at the end of. It was announced at the beginning of the Switch's life, and it's coming out at the end of the Switch's life. Yeah.
Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center.
I know there are like some people who are like
In order to
flipping
survive
out, like they're going
and
nuts.
escape this planet that
I
she
played the
unexpectedly
first Metroid
transported
Prime,
to.
and it's like really
Samus
really
must stay
good.
in
But like
stone
the problem
secrets
is that like
and
I
find the
haven't played
relics
enough
to
of it
carve a
to
path
like
forward.
say, oh my God, I'm like a true fan, and especially because like I haven't played like 2 or 3 because those are not on Switch. I technically I have a Wii. If
She's
I wanted
not
to, I could
alone,
like
though,
buy Prime
and
Trilogy and play
hordes
it that
of
way, but
alien creatures
I don't want to plug it
living in
in.
the jungle are waiting to strike.
Oh, we're in the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. I don't know the lyrics. Yeah, it looks really solid. Like, props to the team at Retro. They they absolutely know how to make a good game.
Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers. Psychic abilities.
Oh God, Samus is a psychic.
These powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms and to open doors.
Like, they just did a trailer for like the new Final Destination movie, so like every time I think of psychic, I just think of like having a
Of her mind.
premonition, and then like death comes and slowly takes your life.
Why?
That would actually be like an interesting game, like Final Destination, the game. Like that would be fun. Choose one. We welcome you. I mean, the graphics on this thing look amazing.
And what will be her fate after being summoned to Vuros? The threads intertwining beyond space and time are beginning to weave a new tale.
Not even a release. What? There's no release date? That's odd. I feel like this would be the time to have a release date. What's that? Ooh, that's cool.
It looks like even more challenges await Samus.
This makes me think that they're gonna show the release date at like the Switch 2 presentation. Because like I feel like this game has to be cross-gen. Like it's too huge to like just let it sit on Switch 1.
Let's move on to some more headlines.
Ready to stir up some mischief?
Mischief.
Once upon a time, there was a drab coffee shop that transformed into a magical potion cafe.
Ah, Disney.
As the newest potionista of the cursed cafe, you'll craft concoctions for Disney villains and get to know them in a new light. Mix ingredients to brew all sorts of
I feel Disney villains are like cool and all,
then
but like
serve them to your
I feel like
villainous
Disney's kind of
visitors in
shoved them down
personal
everyone's
and
throat
passed on. With help from
for me
Yzma,
to like
you can
actively.
upgrade your
They got
ingredients to
Yzma though.
produce some
They at least they
wildly
know
wicked
people like
creations.
Emperor's New Groove because that film was actually a box office bomb when it came out, but like it only got popular through like DVDs and streaming and whatnot. So at least they know people care about it.
Mischief might happen. Disney Villains Cursed Cafe launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Cool.
Summon a spellbinding adventure.
For a split second, I thought that said Spielberg, and I'm like, oh my god.
Welcome to Witchbrook College, where students strive to master the magical arts. During class, use magic circles to perform rituals. Fly on brooms.
You know what this game reminds
and
me of?
learn advanced
It reminds
techniques
me
to
of
go
like
from
that
witch in training
High
to
Guardian
skilled
Spice show that
spellcaster.
was. It might still be there, but it was
There's
on
also
Crunchyroll,
plenty to
and
do
like
outside
everyone
of
hated it
class.
for like a solid year.
Hang out with friends at their
Like
homes.
everyone hated that show.
Take on
I haven't
various
seen it.
jobs to help pay for tuition. Or use the spells you've learned to craft and sell original items. Plus, up to 4 players can make magic together in online co-op.
You know,
Explore
roleplay
this
my
whimsical world on
Kiki's
the road
delivery
to
service.
graduation and beyond. Are you ready for a spellbinding journey? Enrollment begins when Witchbrook flies onto
I love the
Nintendo
developer
Switch this
Tucklefish.
holiday.
Specklefish.
Action, adventure, and arcade games await.
Action Adventure
On a
Arcade.
fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity. In this hand-drawn platforming adventure, you'll explore
Ah, they got the
expansive
cane from
archipelago where
Tales.
nightmares and wonder collide. Upgrade your trusty cane with
That's cool.
magical
Yeah, that's
parts.
cool.
Then use its abilities to find your own path through the enchanting world. Can you uncover the secrets?
I haven't played DuckTales NES, but I've heard it's like one of the best like licensed games you can play.
Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Gradius with a collection
Oh,
of arcade
Gradius.
shoot-'em-up games from across the series. Titles include Gradius, Salamander,
Excuse me. I just woke up.
Gradius 2,
Oh, I haven't played Gradius 2.
3, and
I think
Salamander
Gradius was like
2.
the first game to have, if I
Titles come with
remember,
multiple versions,
if I
including
remember,
ones from
Gradius was
different
the first,
regions
was technically the
and
first game to have the
launchers.
Konami code.
Plus,
Like it was only
take
made
home with a
famous by
brand new
Castle,
entry,
like by Contra.
Salamander 3. Gradius Origins
That's cool.
launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 7th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Battle to the beat in Rhythm
No!
Dancer. Press the corresponding buttons
I want to
in
play
each
this.
lane to
I
fight
probably
and
won't play it
exit
here, but I want to
into
play
the
this on
combat.
Steam because
It's the
Steam
theme
has
of
like
Storm
you
with
can like
epic boss
upload like
battles,
custom
quirky
songs
minigames,
to it.
remix stages, and global
Like
leaderboards.
it's the same
Plus,
thing with like
more
Trombone
musical
Champ.
mayhem
Like Trombone
moments from
Champ's
the Celeste music
on
pack
Nintendo
and
Switch, but
DLC.
like if I were to play it, I'd want
Be
to
on
play
the
it
lookout
on
for more
Steam.
DLC
Whoa,
in the future.
they reference
Rhythm
like
the Necro
other
Dancer
indie games, like there was
launches on
Pizza
Nintendo
Tower and
Switch
Celeste.
later today.
That's cool.
Let's see what's in store.
Tamagotchi. Yeah. I wasn't there for the great
Welcome to
Tamagotchi fad of
brand new
99,
entry in the
2000.
Tamagotchi Connection series.
I was negative 5 years old, so
There
I
are
couldn't have many.
stores galore. Design glasses at the eyewear shop. Polished pearly whites solo or with
To
a
be
frame
I am a
at the
tired boy.
dentist. And arrange plates at the afternoon tea shop. 12 wonderful stores need your help. Provide good customer service to get high ratings and upgrade each shop.
The background music reminds me of Under You by the Foo Fighters.
Making the town livelier than before.
Good song.
With over 100 new and classic Tamagotchi, business is sure to be booming. Get ready to set up shop when Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch
I am
June 27th.
going through my yawning phase right now, boys. Oh. Hey, Pokemon ZA. Awesome. It still baffles me that they're not doing a Switch 2 version of this. Like, I don't expect them to, because, like, Pokemon's kind of hesitant. You know, they do their own thing.
Welcome to Pokemon Legends ZA, a new title in the Pokemon series.
I watched the Pokemon Presents. I know all about this game already.
Pokemon. The setting is this metropolis that also appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games, Lumio City. To make it easier for people and Pokemon to coexist, a company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan.
They're the villains.
We'll get a glimpse into the lives of the Pokemon and people of Lumio City.
That company are the villains.
Scattered all over town are wild zones.
Yeah.
These areas are special environments where wild Pokemon can live.
One thing I can say is that this is probably the best looking Pokemon game on Switch so far. Like, that isn't like a spin-off. Like, it's not like the best looking Switch game overall. Like, it looks like a Wii game from like 2011, 2012, but it looks like it shows Game Freak are technically improving with like visuals.
Some of them can even be found.
Which is why I'm looking forward to Switch 2. So maybe they'll make games that look like Switch 1 games and not Wii games. I kid, obviously. No offense to Game Freak. I know they work hard.
Transforms. Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament.
Oh god, underground Pokemon fighting. It's like Detective Pikachu. I want a Detective Pikachu sequel so bad, man. You have no idea. I want more like live-action Pokemon movies. I don't know why they're not doing it, because like Detective Pikachu did like really, really well, so I don't know. I don't know why they're avoiding him.
Using a super effective move at the right moment is key.
No, my PC battery's running low. Crap. Alright. Hold on, I gotta make sure this is...
You'll start at rank Z and work your way up to rank A. Trainers who reach the top are said to have a wish granted.
I don't know why it's doing that. Hold on.
Day and night are two sides to Lumio City. It seems there are even more secrets waiting to be uncovered. What will you find on your adventure? Pokemon Legends ZA launches on Nintendo Switch later this year.
Come out. You.
In Lumio City, where the game is set, the aura
That work?
transforms between day and night.
It's
It
probably
seems there are
between
even more
this.
secrets to uncover. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future.
There we go. Sorry about that, folks. My
Please take a look at this.
laptop was being cool. Pokemon ZA, though. Looking nice.
Hello there.
Oh my god.
The game you're about to see
What is this?
doesn't have a big, epic story.
This is what I think it
But
is.
what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games.
Ah.
You wanna see?
It's Rhythm Heaven, ladies and gentlemen.
Just press the button to jump through the ring.
Or is it? I don't know. Jump. Ah.
It sounds easy. But the timing is super tricky. Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm?
Yeah, it's Rhythm Heaven. It's Rhythm Heaven, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, that's Rhythm Heaven, ladies and gentlemen. I know there are some people that are going nuts over New Rhythm Heaven.
Do almost anything, but you'll need to do it in rhythm.
That's cool.
With practice.
Again, I'm a Guitar Hero guy at heart, so I've never played them. So I ain't got rhythm. Yo.
Get into the rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series,
Kind of. I might have to try this. I don't know.
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
Groove. 2026. What?
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove.
Does not seem like a game that has to wait till 2026. And we're only in March of 2025.
Renowned Japanese musician Tsunku. What kinds of rhythms do you think you'll hear? We hope you're looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Next, we have news about the use of digital games on your system. Please
Ooh.
take a look.
Not really a game, but I'm looking. I want to see this because I think this is related to Switch 2.
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system and a Legend of Zelda game in this one, freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want.
The genius of physical games.
Digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards. Well, here's what we came up
I
with.
mean, they kind of are. What?
Introducing the virtual game card. In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
Okay.
When purchasing the digital version of the game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title.
I see. Okay.
Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen. Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
I guess this is cool. I don't. Loading on a second system.
If you have two Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second. Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want, just as if you had inserted a physical game card.
Okay.
With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to two systems.
I mean, I guess this is cool.
Local communication with your
I don't-
second system is required, but only the first time.
I don't know what's so hard about just doing this.
You can also lend out virtual game cards to your Nintendo account.
Like, I don't know
with
what's.
members.
Oh my
Connect
god,
your
I
group
did it.
or system
I
via
just
mobile
ejected a
app
game
or
cartridge,
virtual
ladies and
game.
gentlemen. Splatoon 3.
Choose the title you're lending and who you're lending it to.
Back in the dock you go.
And you're done. They can now play on their own system.
That's kind of cool.
You can only lend one game at a time to a particular person. Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you. making digital games even easier to use. Virtual Game Card.
I guess that was cool.
The virtual game card feature lets you swap games between Nintendo Switch systems as well as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems.
Yeah.
This feature is planned to be.
I don't know why I'm looking over there. There's no
system
camera.
update
Camera's right
in late
there.
April.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at more Nintendo Switch games.
More quick montage. Oh no, it's that. Ah. I can't play that because it's got Justin Roiland, creator Rick and Morty. If you're not in the know, you did some not so good things. Not so good things. It's a giant dinosaur. They made a game with a giant dinosaur. King of meat. What's this game? Lose Lagoon. Lose Lagoon. Oh, that doesn't look good. This game does not look good. Like, if it's chugging frame rate in a promotional trailer, that's never a good sign.
Uncover history once more. An HD remaster of Saga Frontier 2 is venturing onto Nintendo Switch. Meet Gustav, the royal heir, and Will, the explorer.
Aha.
Two heroes whose fates and legacies will intertwine across generations in this epic RPG. Experience the original story, along with brand new events that expand the vibrant world of Sondale.
Nice. Sick.
Plus, team up with more characters in battle. And transfer stats to allies through the parameter inheritance system. After finishing the main story, you can test your mettle and might against even more powerful bosses. What histories will you uncover through the ages? Saga Frontier 2 Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Cool.
Monumental adventures await. Embark on peaceful journeys across this series of beautiful puzzle games. Wander through isometric worlds filled with stunning landscapes to manipulate, optical illusions to discover, and mystifying secrets.
This game looks
to
cool. The problem
unfold.
is, I feel like I
In
could
Monument
potentially
Valley,
like
lead the silent princess
get like
Ida in her quest for
just
forgiveness
stuck on
while
something
outsmarting the
and give up,
enigmatic crow
like rage
people.
quit.
A different journey awaits in Monument Valley 2. Guide Ro in her adventure through motherhood as she and her child unlock the secrets of the sacred geometry. Both games contain all their additional chapters, add-ons, and DLC. The
That's cool.
first two Monument Valley games launch on Nintendo Switch April 15th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. And help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3, setting sail on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Nice. Oh, it's a golf. This is Namco, like,
A brand new entry in
that
the
everybody's
Runners
golf.
series is driving onto Nintendo Switch.
This is like Namco's like golf series.
Time your button press.
It ain't no
just
Wii golf,
right,
I'll tell you that.
And take your shot.
Nice shot.
Perform backspins.
Every time I
side
think of
spins,
this game, I just think of the PlayStation
and
Vita,
other special
because like that was
shots.
like one of the few exclusive
In the
games it had.
single-player challenge mode, compete in tournaments and face off against a range
No
of
offense,
rivals
the
to
Vita
find
as
the
a system is like
ultimate
cool.
golfer.
I think Sony just didn't really
In
do a good
wacky
job
golf,
with it,
your
like
shots
promoting
can
it.
get pulled into holes, or obstacles might
I think
fall.
like they supported it for
Golf
like
is not
2
quite
years, and then
par for the course.
it essentially just kind of
Up to
turned
4
into
golfers
a
can hit the fairway
like
together
an
locally
indie platform.
or
Like I think
online play.
Undertale was on it.
So just relax
So
and get ready to tee off. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots.
yeah,
lands
Bandai
on
Namco.
Nintendo Switch this year.
Marvel.
Unite some of Marvel's greatest superheroes in the fight against evil.
It's based off Marvel
Pair up
comics.
two
That's
heroes from
cool.
a roster of 15, including
I've
the likes of the
the problem with
spectacular
Marvel is that the
Spider-Man
MCU
and
is
the
just like
ferocious Wolverine to
going
take on
nowhere.
the
Like I
champ.
saw
From
the Captain
platformers
America
to
movie
rallies
like a
to
few weeks
aerial
ago, and
races, you can mix and match
it's like a
with
fine
variety of heroes
movie,
for
but
an
like
amazing
it's not
array of
like they're
possibilities.
not setting anything up.
Then swap
Like it feels
between
like
your
since
team and
Endgame, the
champ
MCU's just kind
anytime.
of been in
Take
this weird
advantage of your
limbo
team's
hotshot
strengths to
state.
overwhelm
And
your
I think most
foes.
people realize it because like
Plus,
not
up to
everyone's
4
like seeing
players
it.
can assemble for local or online co-op play. The battle for the fate of the Marvel Universe begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
Yes.
That was Marvel Cosmic Invasion, where you'll battle as a tag team of different superheroes. Next is our last game announcement.
Last game
Take a
announcement.
look.
The last game announcement for the Switch one. What could it be? And that's me. Is it Kirby? Oh my god. No. There's no way, there's no way, there's no way, there's no way, there's no
How
way.
refreshing.
No, there's no way. Oh my god, there's no way. This is what I think. Oh my god, it is. Oh my god, after so many fucking years, it's Tomodachi Life 2. Yes, let's go, baby! Yes!
Tomodachi
Tomodachi Life 2! Yes! Yes! Let's go! God, yes! Oh! Oh, I feel bad for that guy on Twitter who said he was going to buy everyone the game who replied. I feel so bad. But yes! Tomodachi Life 2!
Glad that was only a dream.
I'm going to make Billy Joe Armstrong from Green Day, and I'm going to make flippin' Scott the Woz, and I'm going to make flippin'
The first new entry in the series,
Kurt Cobain, and I'm going to make flippin' the Beatles, and I'm going to make
saw me characters living on an island out at sea.
flippin' Tommy Wiseau, and it's going to be awesome.
What do you think they'll have?
Like, I know you're supposed to do this real for friends, but I just want to mess around with people. Oh my god.
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo
No, thank you,
Direct so
thank you,
far.
thank you. I've wanted... You don't understand.
Our
None of you
final
understand.
announcement is something a
I've
little
wanted
different.
Tomodachi Life on my Switch since, like, the day it came out. Because like,
Introduce it.
I grew up with... Oh,
Hello,
no.
I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct.
Yeah, of course.
Since 2011,
Well, I'll talk about that
Nintendo
later.
Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you. And now, these presentations have grown into an event that
True.
many people watch.
True, yes.
Thank you all very much.
No, thank you, Mr. Miyamoto.
We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly.
What is this?
This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today,
More apps.
which functions like a daily calendar. In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also
Okay.
be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day. After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd,
Uh-huh.
news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well.
It's cool.
Nintendo Today will be available to download on smart devices later today. Anyone with a Nintendo account can use the app, so please try it out.
Have to try that out.
That's all I have to share. I hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
Miyamoto's an iOS boy. I
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
mean, it makes he was at the Apple event in like 2016 when they showed off Super Mario Run. That was cool. Tomodachi Life 2. Okay, so I feel like I have to explain myself. I'm just gonna move this bad boy behind me. Hold on. Yada yada. Where is the thing? Order and move to bottom. Okay, so basically for I didn't have Tomodachi Life directly, but I used to watch Peanut Butter Gamer's video. Like he had a video on Tomodachi Life, and it was like the funniest video in the world. Like I used to have it on replay key, and I used to watch it like all the time. And then I further got into it through Dan TDM's Tomodachi Life series, where he would just like have like him and his characters and other people just going around doing life. So I'm really excited for Tomodachi Life too. Odd, it's coming in 2026 when the Switch 2 is going to be out, but hey, we're getting a Tomodachi Life game, and the Switch 2 is backwards compatible, so that's all we have. So thank you guys for watching. Let me know if this is like a fine video. Like this is like again my first time recording a Nintendo Direct reaction, so I don't know if it's like up to the highest of quality, but yeah. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna go for a run, and then I'm gonna go come back here and record my predictions for the Switch 2 in a format similar to this. So thank you for watching, and Tomodachi Life 2, ladies and gentlemen.